Alright, everybody. Now that I got the review out of the way, let's talk about Infinite. Now, I know you guys are really like, well, Bugsy, there's not really a lot to tell about Infinite. Well, if you didn't play Episode Shadow. And for some reason, I'm trying to get Episode Shadow to work on my PlayStation. I already downloaded it, but it looks like it's not coming or whatever. But I did see it. Just in case, I did take a peek. I did take a little peek at what Episode Shadow is. Basically, Infinite is he was basically a mercenary who Eggman hired to watch his casino force base, and one of the bases. They didn't really say, but I would assume it's the casino force base. And basically, Shadow. It was like one of Shadow's things. He whooped them all without a second thought, which I think Shadow may have killed them because you don't. He doesn't. He talks about them like Shadow fucked them all up, like permanently fucked them all up. You know. May that's just me. Maybe I'm just reading too much. Maybe I'm reading into something that isn't there. Probably. Maybe that's just me. But honestly though, from what I can guess, what Infinite is, he was a mercenary. He was part of a mercenary team called Jackal, which makes me think. So Sonic has mercenary teams in his universe. Interesting. I hope in the next game we actually get more clarification, or more DLC will give us more clarification of what Infinite is. Because we only get part of it. We only get a part of who he is. Basically, Shadow beats the ever-loving fuck out of him and calls him weak. He's like, weak? He does the whole Gara yell thing, and I was like, holy shit. If you don't know, guys, for those of you that don't watch Naruto, for those of you that don't really watch Naruto, basically, Infinite, my friends, Infinite's voice actor is voiced by the same dude who voices Gara. So, at that moment where I hear him get really fucking angry, he basically does the whole Gara yell thing, and I'm like, you gonna let out your tail beast there, buddy? You gonna let it out? You just be like, Sand Burial. That would be cool if Infinite really did have control of sand. He actually did call his shit Sand Burial. I know it'd be weird and kind of out of place for what Infinite's power set is, but that would have been fucking cool. But basically, Shao beats his little mercenary team up. They were called Jackal, which I assume Infinite's real name is Jackal. It has to be Jackal. We don't really get to see what's under his mask, we know he's the ultimate mercenary fighting the ultimate life form. The ultimate life form gave him a sound ass kicking. The same kind of ass kicking he gets Sonic at the very beginning of the game. The exact same way. Shadow beats Infinite the exact same way he did to Sonic, which I feel like is kind of. It's like, yeah, I'm all powerful, but let me see. I can do this little beatdown move better than Shadow could. So I feel like he didn't want to really beat Sonic. It was more of a fact of trying to show how powerful he really was. And since Sonic is the most formidable foe next to Shadow, he went to go after Shadow. He went to go after Sonic. I'm screwing my shit up. But basically, yeah. All we know of Infinite is that his name possibly is Jackal. He was leader of a mercenary team that Eggman hired. Shadow may or may not have killed his little buddies. And yeah. And the thing is, Like, the thing that kills me about Shadow, he doesn't even remember doing it, but we probably know he probably did it. You know, he probably did it. But then again, what if it wasn't Shadow, but another hedgehog? You know, someone that can look like Shadow, and like, I mean, it probably is Shadow, but I'm just saying, what if it was another hedgehog that did it, but one that can actually shapeshift? You're probably wondering, Bugsy, they would never do that. I know, but what if? What if they did that shit? But what if they did? What if they did put Nephilus in like that? I would actually pretty like. I'd like that. But basically, yeah. There's not a lot we know about Infinite, and from what I know, we're gonna keep getting more DLC. And from what I heard from Aaron Weber, we're still gonna get free DLC until I think we're gonna pay for it. Who knows? But we are getting DLC pretty soon. We're getting more DLC, so get ready, folks. We're gonna get some more stuff, more background information, more missions, more stuff. Sonic Forces initial story may be done, but I feel like this is far from over. I say it's far from over because Infinite just kind of. I probably didn't say it in the review. I probably cut it out, but because I was just kind of rambling on after I said Infinite fucks off. Like, he either goes inside the Phantom Ruby or the Phantom Ruby rejects him. We don't really know what happened to Infinite after this. We know that you beat him, and he just goes like, I can still fight. I can still fight. And the Phantom Ruby just kind of pulls him towards Eggman's machine, which either he dies, he's either in the Phantom Ruby, and basically Eggman used that to make his ultimate Death Egg robot, which I'm calling the alien Death Egg robot, because when you beat that thing and it's in like its third phase, it opens out of Eggman's freaking robot like a goddamn chest burster. Like seriously, like a straight up chest burster. There's the whole, and it goes like that, and I'm like, okay, why did they make this thing into a chest burster? That's my question. Like, who's Infinite? No. Why did it bust out like a chest burster? Someone tell me. Jesus, I don't know, but it looks like Eggman may have worked on the Phantom Ruby. He may have, or he just found it one day because it teleported into his universe, and that's probably what. Because I feel like the Phantom Ruby teleported away from Sonic. Yeah, Sonic and the Phantom Ruby may have teleported into the same portal at the exact same time, but I felt like the Ruby probably got out before Classic Sonic did. And yes, Classic Sonic is the Sonic from Sonic Forces. I mean, from Sonic Generations. He's the classic Sonic, but since the events of Sonic Generations, there was a time split. Jesus, how hard is that? Like, guys, they use different dimensions, but they don't mean actual different dimensions. They mean it in the way of, like, alternate timelines. I don't know why they don't say alternate timelines, and then they make you think, oh, it's a different dimension. No, different timelines, kids. Different timelines. Keep up. Now, I'll tell you the real reason why Classic Sonic is in the game. Because, now listen to me now. Listen to me very carefully, because I know some of you ain't gonna listen to me right away. To tell you all that there is probably gonna be more Classic Sonic games, along with the modern games. Oh yeah, guys, I should tell you this also, because I I filled out the Sonic Forces survey that comes with the game if you got a PlayStation 4. It probably has it for Xbox One and the PS. I mean the PlayStation 4 and the PC. But fill out that form because really what I think Forces really is just testing the waters and seeing if they want to move forward. Now, I want them to move forward with the story and stuff because honestly, with Infinite, we have more things that we want to know about them. More things about Sonic's world I would love to know. And I feel like if they keep going in this direction, we can actually get some actual answers and probably some cool games to go along with it. Modern Sonic can actually have Gods to God continuity. But yes, that's all I really have to say on the matter of Infinite. We don't really know much about him yet. We only know what Episode Shadow told us, which really wasn't a lot, and all I'm doing is truly just speculating on what Infinite is. But the thing is, I don't even think when Infinite had his little group, they weren't like comrades and brothers in arms and stuff. They were just kind of hired hands that he probably just had with him. Infinite doesn't have friends, and he sees that as a weakness, which kind of makes me wonder: did Infinite ever have any friends, and if so, what happened? More questions, guys. More questions than there are answers. And that's the good thing about Sonic Forces. It's making you think. And I know a lot of other Sonic fans who don't want story. They don't want to think. But for a person like me that probes, that like the other Sonic theorists, that probes every little ounce of Sonic story to get something of sustenance out of it. Or something, not something of sustenance. I'm not going to eat the thing, but something a little bit of story out of it. Because I'm a guy who has his own little Sonic show that he's working on and making his little tie-in story to Forces. It just makes me wonder what kind of life Infinite had before this point that made him like this. What really made Infinite into the edgelord asshole we know today? Those are the questions we need to be answering now. That's what we need to be answering. But hey, I'm just one chaotic dude on the internet. What do I know? I'll see you guys later.